What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Officers are seeking answers to a double homicide. 55-year-old Edward McDaniel Jr. and his 63-year-old wife, Brenda, were fatally shot on Wednesday morning in Springfield, Virginia. According to Major Ed O'Carroll, Bureau Chief of Major Crimes, Cyber, and Forensics for Fairfax County, police responded to a 911 call that was made around 9:20 a.m. Police Chief Kevin Davis said officers responded to the brutal double murder in the 8000 block of Flint Street, and when they arrived, they found the couple gunned down in their own front yard. He said that they were gunned down at point-blank range. A neighbor reported hearing 5 shots and added that this is normally a quiet neighborhood. These type of things don't happen here. The most commotion we've ever had is when we were getting our driveways repaired. Now, authorities said their 19-year-old son was home with a friend inside of the house when the shooting occurred. Now, here's the thing, fam. They say this guy, Edward, was one of the most kindest, generous people around. So this is like, in the view of the people that knew them and their neighbors, like, no, this is very odd. That type of thing is not supposed to happen to those kind of people. Now, they do have a suspect in custody, and they are on the hunt for another suspect by the name of Ronnie Keandre Marshall, 20 years old. Police say that they believe there's a connection between an attempted robbery at the home on Monday and the murder. Police responded to that attempted robbery, but they didn't capture anyone. They believe that whoever killed them attempted to rob them a couple of days before. They also said that the killer is a known relative to one of the victims. Oh, fam, this goes deep. Doesn't it sound like somebody who you invited in your house that looked around and saw something and decided to come back and get it? And then also, you can never rule out family. You can't rule out family. You can't rule out your own children. You can't rule out parents, children, spouses, cousins, best friends, business partners, because that's usually who gets you. The people who's closest to you, that's who usually gets you. That's why you got to be very, very careful who you allow into your personal space. And you have to be very careful who the people who you allow into your personal space allow into their personal space when they come around you. You see, because just picking your friends good ain't enough. Just your children picking their friends, picking good friends, that's not enough. Your children got to be so good with picking their friends, picking good friends, that their good friends got to know how to pick good friends. Or else you can find yourself looking up at the sky. So we lose 2 prominent members of our community, a doctor and a nurse. To what you want to bet, a couple of lowlifes. Like, damn. We got 2 vibrant, productive members of society who we could really use. And all these clowns and busters and suckers and mutts running around here, robbing, raping, and pillaging the community. Well, we are back paddling full speed. R.I.P. Edward and Brenda McDaniel. No more talk.
What them haters talking about?